You guys are lucky ones today. We are recording your class. But don't worry, you can only see me in the recording. So I made it to view just the speaker. Okay, so today, couple things I'd like to go over before we start the lesson and your assignment. The first thing is when you miss class, if you were not here for class, for example, if you weren't here on Tuesday and you weren't on the Zoom, it is your responsibility to watch the Zoom recording from that class before the next class. And every other class, you have your teachers every day. And for my class, you have me every other day. So you actually get an extra day to kind of catch up on what you missed. If you miss class, you have to watch the recording so that you know what you're supposed to be doing so that you don't miss anything and you don't not have your assignments done or whatever activity we did, right? We have important content, explanations, instructions that I go over every single class, and assignments. So for example, on Tuesday, we did this, right? Where you guys traced or drew your skeleton and you wrote as many bones down as you could. And then by the end of it, you were supposed to have all 21 bones completed. And I did tell you last class that we were going to be using this today because we were going to start a mini project. Because there are so many students, and not this class, but all of my classes that have missed it or they weren't here, I'm actually going to extend it. We will start that mini project on Monday. So make sure, again, by Monday, you have this completed with the correct labeling of all 21 bones. This also works as a really great study guide when you're trying to review bones and trying to remember the bones, especially will come in handy later on. So it's a great reference and a great study guide. So here's what we're gonna do. Get out a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil. Give you guys a second, grab a piece of paper, pen or pencil. You can, I did tell you guys on Tuesday, I would like you guys to have a notebook or something specific to my class. If you still don't have one yet, no big deal. Just grab a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil. All right, what we're gonna ask you to do with that is, without looking at any notes, without Googling anything, all right, this is just for you guys, just a little memory game. Spelling doesn't count. Write down as many bones as you can remember. The goal is 21. Write down as many bones as you can remember. You have 2 minutes. Ready, set, go. And stop. Okay, pen and pencils down, quick, pen and pencils down. All right, in your chat, count how many you have. And in your chat, write, every single person, you must write how many you got. I don't care if it's 2, I don't care if it's 8, just do it. There's 22 people in here. I should have 22 responses. All right, 3, 5, 5, 10, 18, nice. 12, 16, 9, 15, 13, 6, 14, 10, 10, 7, 19, 11. Not bad, guys. Even if you have 4 or 5 or 6, who cares? Okay, this is a good memory game. This is only day 3. Remember that. This is only day 3 of the unit. So if you're brand new to the skeletal system, this is your first time learning about it, it's fine if you only remember a few. Okay? So remember that. Don't be hard on yourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's good because I'm 22, I think, right? Perfect. So everyone participated today. Great job. Okay, well done. Great study guide, a great little reference, a little fun thing that you guys can do on your own. If you were a little bit on the lower side of the 21, like if you only remembered 2, 3, or 4, it might be a really good idea to start doing this a little bit more often, not waiting until my class to start reviewing or focusing on our content. If we were all in school pre-COVID, right, we'd play a really fun game where you guys are actually sitting at your desk. I tell you guys to take out a piece of paper. You don't put your name on it. and I say, okay, write one bone down. You write one bone down and then you crumple it up. It's called popcorn. And then I say popcorn and you throw it at your friend in the face. Well, that's what the kids do, but you just throw it up in the air or you throw it across the room and then you pick up a different paper, pick it up, open it up. You see one word there and then you write another bone and then you crumple it up. I say popcorn and then you throw it. And we play that as many times. And the goal is to get the papers to have 21 at the end of it. And it's a really fun game that a lot of kids really like. And of course, unfortunately, stupid COVID had to come and ruin our fun, right? So we can't do that. So I'm trying to come up with little games or little things that we can do, and maybe like group stuff that we can do to get you guys more active. You know, I'm a gym teacher, right? So I don't like to do nothing. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, this is your class 6A. Just to let you guys know, in the guides folder, I moved the bones page that we were working on the last couple days right here. You know what? I'm gonna do view course as, who should we choose today? Lucy, I'm choosing you. This doesn't mean anything. It just means that I'm looking at it like I'm a student and it just shows what you see. So now if you click on guides, you'll just see the bones and it'll be here. I think it was in this week's folder before, but now it's not, okay? So if you're ever looking for that, that'll be here. Today, we're gonna have an assignment, a small little reading thing with some questions. That reading portion after class in the next couple days, you're gonna see that reading portion also in your guides folder. So again, for those of you who don't remember, or if you weren't here last class, this guides folder is going to be used for any type of handouts, right, that are now digitized, that are going to be placed in one folder, which is the guides. That way you don't have to look through all past folders and assignments to look for them. If you notice, Zoom recordings will always be on your folder on that day later on in the day. I'm usually pretty quick with that. All right, great. So today we are going to complete an assignment today. I don't know why I stopped sharing the screen because I need it. So the assignment is, and well, I should stop pretending to be you, Lucy. So here we go. I did not publish it yet. So it's not on your end yet because I want everyone to actually listen. And I know if I had it open, you guys would already be on it. So this assignment is a very small, and I'm going to show you right now. You're going to see it. It's a small reading assignment, right? Very quick. It's a small one. It's not like pages and pages long. But what I wanted to focus on here is you're going to read the information, and then down here, you're going to click the assignment and answer a few questions. But what I just highlighted here, it may be a great idea for you to take notes on this information. And we kind of talked about note taking, how important it is, trying to pull out what you believe is the most important. Sometimes, you know, underlined stuff and sometimes bolded stuff might be important things to jot down. So another idea, and just a little hint, the notes that you take in this class will be very important for later on in the future to help you guys with, I don't know, maybe like a test or something. So that might be good. So you're just going to read this quick, open that, and complete the assignment. Before I let you guys do that, obviously I have 5th period health, 6th period health, and 7th period health. So I had a health class right before you. And as they were completing the assignment, I was able to look back and take a look at their assignments that they submitted to me. And kids went on Google and copied the question, pasted it on Google, got the answer, copied the answers, pasted it in the assignment, and then submitted it. I'm not an idiot, okay? It's very easy to tell if you guys Googled an answer or if you looked at the assignment. Now, I don't really understand why people would Google something when I literally gave you a little short reading assignment where you can find the answers right there. Maybe they were lazy or they didn't feel like typing it out, right? But this is class and that is unacceptable. And if that's the case, we're gonna have an issue. So I just wanted to state that now, just so that, you know, you guys are aware of it and we won't have that issue with this class. Are there any questions at all based on what I said? So what you're gonna do, and you can start now, you're gonna go into this week's folder, the assignment for today called the skeletal system. Read the short little reading assignment, take some notes on it in your notebook if you have one, and then answer those questions. When you finish, and please do not write like one word answers. So I'll repeat that. Please do not write one word answers. And I'm not asking for great detail. I'm not asking for you guys to look at the reading assignment and write word for word what that says. But I'm also not really gonna be okay with just a one word, answer to the questions. When you finish that and you submit it to me, let me know that you submitted it. I will take a look at your assignment to make sure that you submitted it, and then you are free to roll out and get out of here for the day. So that is the instruction for today. It is 12:21, and we have until 12:49. If there are any questions, I am here to help you, and let me know if you need anything.